Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Open Front. This is Enzo and today we are playing on the Mars map. We're going to see how we can do in terms of the plan. This spawn of these two right here already looks suspicious and I'm not liking that. I can say my position, it looks alright for the start. We're going to have to see. I have good prospects in and down here. And I'm kind of wondering, how do I want to play this? So I get semi-weird borders here. If I can get this, okay. So this might be good. This might be really good, because I'm kind of set up for a potential very good early annexation. And what I might try to do, I'm going to try to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. I'm going to do, like, a little push right here. I'm going to do, like, 5% or something push, just so I get these borders on both sides of this. And now I'm going to do a big hit here, and hopefully this will give me early annexation. From this point, oh man, Sioux Sisterhood did not want that early annexation whatsoever, so let's click on this. That looks good, and we're going to get a slight split there. I think next hit, I think I go for this just so I don't get split in any way. Let's get up first city. And from here, let's go in this way. Let's try to get this and go for one other kind of big hit. Yeah, I like this. I think this is looking pretty good just for the start. Okay, so we get another satisfying take right there. Oh no, this is not what we want. We don't want Gaulish army making this even tougher. So I think what we do, I think we just do a little bit of a mini push here. And we'll get, let's do one more. Okay, and now that's perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. It wasn't completely ideal, so next hits. Next hits. I think I take this, and I feel, you know what I think? I think I understand a bit about what's happening here. I think what's going to happen is I feel like this is one player, and that they're going to build cities. Oh, you know what? They're already being taken out. I feel like that is one player, though. I feel like their start is just so sus that they should be taken out. Okay, so this looks okay. This is one other hit right here. I think from this point, I do another push on this front. You know what I do? I think I'm going to start knocking down my attack level and trying to go for some of these smaller bots, because I feel like just getting the gold is going to be key. So let's do that. Let's do a 30% here. I don't go for LGPD, let's go bomb television. Don't think I want that. I think I do actually try to push in here, though, on this guy. Yeah, because if I get some of this, let me actually just push this a little bit more. And I want to get LeBron. If I get LeBron, I feel like I'm going to be really set up for success. Okay, in King George here, let me see if he'll take an alliance, because I've got an alliance with the other dude. And I like this border that I've got with all these kind of like cities here. Now I want this defense post. Okay, that's perfect. And I've kind of gone maybe a little bit too much on the alliances, potentially, but I feel okay. So let's go right here. Let's take this. And you know, something I learned, someone told me this. I said it in the last vid, that supposedly in the code, like, if you attack with, like, 2 times as much troops as the other person, I gotta ask them this, because I can't really confirm this or not, that there's, like, a limit to how much your bonus is. Kingdom of Pitcairn, I don't think we want to fight them, and I don't think they want to fight us. I really do not think they want to fight us. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, and from here, let's just try to take all this out, get up to a good keel, and then we hit a non-518 with massive attack. And let's go for other city right here. Once that defense post goes down, we should be pretty set up for success. And we're going to just try to keep on rolling this way. Let's put a little bit more into that even. Just because that'll increase our growth a little bit more. So let's go one more there. And let's actually even push this, because I feel like this is the right decision. Yeah, I feel like it's push on this front. We don't really have anything else to do. And let's push this a little bit more. We get his defense post, so that's perfect. And we're safe on the other end. There's a little bit of risk right here and along this kind of border. But overall, I'm happy because this guy's getting swarmed. We see you and Buddy. I wonder if that's Ruddy Buddy. We were actually just communicating with him, trying to give him some help on what he should be doing in games. I hope it's him, because then we got to give him a shout out, and you should all watch Ruddy Buddy's channel. But we have to see. I kind of have this suspicion it is him. So Vinland's attacking me. That's whatever. It's not really going to do much. Let's try to annex. Well, actually, we can't annex all this. So Vinland's going to go down in just a sec. I need to chill the hell out. Actually, no, I don't. I need to push fast. I need to push fast on this and try to get Vinland. Yeah, okay. So, Anon. Anon is, they're kind of in sketchy territory, to be honest. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to push them a little bit, because I feel like I can get that. And I need to start chilling out a bit and stop being so risky. Because the risk I'm undergoing with how fast I'm expanding is kind of terrible. So, okay. So let's push here. Ruddy Buddy's probably going to be next in line, if this all makes sense. So let's push this, and let's try to ally that, if we can. I want to get up some warships, just to try to get some trade here. This guy. You know what? I can try to push him. That's a decent plan. We can take that. So Ruddy Buddy, or Ruddy, or Buddy. Oh, he's going for someone else. He's bombing someone else. Okay, so that's all good. I think I just save up, and I think I just boat him with, like, crazy massive boat, and I feel like this is it. So, what the hell? How is that? You know what? That's a funny kind of buggy-ish thing. Let's even send this guy salute. Oh, he's trying to bomb me. Let's just accelerate this. Oh, he takes out a port, because I don't want him to have that silo. So, okay. So, I'm gonna send him a message after this and see if that was him. And I think from here, still to be determined, do I go for Rennes, who is 10 cities, or do I go for some of these other people? And let's just check the timer here, 5 minutes. That's a long time. Do you know what I can do? Let me try to ally this guy. Let me try to ally him, just to try to be, like, friends on this part. This dude, Buddy. Oh, he's still in the game. Shoot. Alright, I gotta invest a little bit in warships, because I don't feel like I can leave this. Yeah, I don't feel like I can leave this. And, I think this might be the end of him. Yeah, I think he's getting taken out. Okay, that's perfect. Anon, that's Flug. So, from here, let's go and one-shot some of these people. Let's do this. Let's betray that. And let's take that out really quick. And I think we're going to need to start thinking about some missile defense systems really quick. Yeah, I'm actually even going to start that in just a sec. So let's do this. Let's hit this really hard. Does this guy have a port? He's got one city. What does he even have? He doesn't even have, like, freaking anything. This guy's got 23. I've got 25. And I think King George is probs just going to be next. I could go for Pitcairn, though. Then again, he's just got defense posts. Like, what a freaking weirdo, man. So King George, let's betray you. Let's push that. Let's go really hard on that front. And that is most of your stuff taken out. Hopefully with this, I just want to spam across. And hopefully I get this. Okay, so that's good. I'm pushing here. Let's, actually, what the hell? No. Okay, there we go. That's all of that, and I want to get rid of him, or at least most of him. Oh, no. Okay, I should be going for smaller attacks. So that looks good. Let's go for this right now. And, King of Pitcairn, let's go for you. And question is anyone going to have, like, close to Merv? So let's go right here. Let's go right here. Let's take out this. Let's also spam this across. Let's spam that. Yeah, okay. So hopefully this works. You know, let's get out one warship right here just to distract. And okay. So let's do one other push on this. Let's get rid of him. And we get this, so that's good. Let's do spam right there. And I think we can do a spam right here. Okay, so that looks good. What's this guy at 35? I'm at 31. Don't think that means we can push the middle. I think that's kind of an issue. Oh, but this guy. Yeah, let's do that, and let's spam over here. And okay. So from this point, I think what I try. I'm wondering, is this guy in the game? Let's see if he'll take an alliance. That would be ideal. And I want to spam that across. So let me also just try to get over here. What do I do here? Flug is kind of worrisome. Yeah, this freaking guy, man. This freaking guy. Freaking King George. Let's take out that. Hopefully that gets over and we're paying enough attention that we're just good. Okay. Because I feel like this is the last of him. That was the worst hit. And is he still in the game? He is still in the game. So, okay. I don't know where he is. Let's actually even, let's just spam across this. Let's spam that. And from here, 38. I've got 9 mil. I'm closer to Merv than this dude. And let's just try to rush this. Let's actually try to rush the other side of the map a little bit, if we can. Some of these players around here, they're not going to be super helpful. And what do we need to do? Let's get out warships or two. Flug is our friend. And let's try to spam across to Nox if we can. That, I think, is a good idea. Let's try to do that. And we're going to be friends with Renz. And Flug. Flug we want to be friends with. Yeah, so let's do this. And then let's try to take out this other dude. These freaking kind of rat nations in this type of parts. So, okay. So I think we can get across here. Let me get out one more warship. I'm guessing that most of this is probably... Okay. So Flug goes down. That's probably a pretty big issue. Let's hit here, let's hit here, let's hit here. And let's actually just try to push ground, because that's all we can do at this point. So let's do huge boat right there. And I think we Merv them. Like, I feel like that's the play. Yeah, I think we Merv them and we stall. So, looking around, let me just find where Flug is. Or any of these people who have a bunch of gold. Flug is right here. And I think we get up more warships to try to help him out. Right. Just because that is the kind of main liability at this point in time. Okay. So, I need to just make sure that the crown does not get over. That's the kind of issue. And let's get up one more defense post there. And right here as well. Because I want to make this as slow and painful as possible. Because I'm going to get up to Merv, and I think if I Merv him, I'm pretty much set. So I'm just delaying here. Flug here. What's our timer at with Flug? Flug's timer's at 4 minutes. I think I just keep that. Let me just check anything else I might need to be aware of. Yeah, I think we just keep fighting the crown. And let me just keep up defense posts here. Because if he does want to try to, like, swarm across or something, I don't want to allow that. Okay. So, I'm at Merv, and now I think we just Merv him. And this guy's at 31 cities. So, okay. And here comes in the massive hit. With all this, I think what I do, I think I try to get up a warship over here. Let's try to get in some 1% boats right here if we can. So that would be good. This guy's done. Now we need to take as much of him as we can. Let's push right here. Oh, we can't because of the fucking boats I sent over. And Renz. What do we do about him? Anon 798. He's at like 800k. So now we can boat this. Let's boat across here. And I think, do we just betray this dude? This guy's our trade partner. This guy's also kind of trade friend. Let's hit here. How much infrastructure did this guy get? He's at 40 cities. I think what we do, let's just check this. It's at 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Let's, you know what I'm gonna do? gonna put up a missile silo right here. And I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna send a big bomb. This might actually... Oh, he's going for this dude. He had the same idea I had. Darn it. Well, okay. Well, that's game. I think, Right, yeah, Renz, you gotta watch your back. We took down the evil crown, but you gotta watch out for stuff, like that. And let's also, get in this boat over here. So, that is GG in our first game. So, let's jump on to game 2. Alright, y'all, for the second game, we are spawning on Australia. Gonna see how we can do. We're in an area where it's a little bit more dense in terms of other players, but I kind of like my setup, generally speaking. There's a bunch of people on the coast, kind of a swarm over here. I'm still gonna have to think about how I'm gonna play this, but I think that's all really gonna be determined by, like, how everyone's setup is. I'm getting kind of weird borders. That's actually pretty good. You know, yeah, this actually looks good. I don't know what my first annexation's gonna be. This looks like a really awesome annexation, but the problem is it's a 3-fer. This one's a 2-fer, and it actually has a bunch of green there. So I think that's going to be my first hit. Yeah, just looking around, I think that's kind of the best one. Generally, for my first hits, I like the idea just conceptually. Like, I haven't tested that much. I'm just going for bots that I have, like, better surface area on. Oh, and it's not going to be a 2-fer. It's going to be a 3-fer. So let's hit this really quick. And from here, let's just see. Yeah, I think we go for Hoppy Thief after this, just because this is the work we've put in. So let's go for a big hit right there. And as soon as we get this, we'll do 1% tap there. Perfect. We get up first city. Now we need to think about next hit. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a push right on this. And I'm going to try to get this really quick. Yeah, I'm going to try to head this way and see if I can get this as a decent annexation. So I want to link up that. That looks good. And okay, so that's perfect. Now from here, I'm wondering, do I have any more good annexation targets? I think I probably just go for like just bigger bots or something like that. Let's get that. That's perfect. Let's get up one more city. Let's hit right here, 40%. Let's also hit right here. I think that's good. And up here, I feel like this is a good one to go for. Let's go for that really quick. Just try to get as much gold as we can. I'm still kind of looking at who is kind of the potential best play for alliances with what we have going on. So, okay, so I think I've gotten a good amount of gold. And let's try to click on this, and let's try to click on that really quick. So how are we doing? USSR, I'll take that, because they look like they're in kind of a spot that I don't think it's worth fighting them. So here we go here. I think we're going to get up to third city too, which will be good. Generally with this spawn, like some of the things I think about is it's often not worth fighting into these mountains right here. So I'm going to kind of keep that in mind with my choices and decisions. So this guy, I don't want to fight him. I already can see that. This dude, I don't think I want to fight either. Let's push right here. And this guy's got some defense post. So I'm up to a mill. Let's get up one more city. This dude, what is he doing? He's like way down on troops. Oh, no. Did I attack him? Thank God I didn't attack him. I think he, like, canceled an attack. That could have been actually really good. So let me see. Let me see about this, because I'm at a really good setup. I don't think I want to fight there. This guy just did a push, so I'm going to counter push him, because it's green land, and that'll be good for me. So 80k into him. That will get a bunch of that. And, right, so I think I do want to ally this. I think that's a good plan. Who is this? This guy is 120k. So let's accelerate this a little bit more. The Robinet guy, he's looking really good. He's not very safe. And I'm at 4 cities right now. So that's pretty good. I think I just keep on going this way. Let's actually do a funny thing here. Let's do that. Let's accept that. And okay. This is looking good. Let's keep up the pressure here. I think we're pretty safe. I think we're safe enough to kind of try to push this and get down this way. But after this, I'm definitely going to be chilling out. And I'm compensating for the issues of of not having a port right now with this. So I'm going to do a defense post here. I like that idea. Rystos has a lot. And, okay. So Rohan. Rohan's blowing up. Let's try to get a little bit of that if we can. And then I think we go for, who is it? We go for the purple player right here. I mean, they don't got that much. Okay. So let's see about allying Rystos. I don't think I want to fight him. Don't think that's a good plan. Let's push right here and just try to get this guy out of the game. That's going to be this next game plan. Ideally, it will be very good if I get that defense post, and I think I'm going to be the one that gets it. Okay. That looks good. There is all that mostly done. Let me even just try to spam over here. Okay. I don't get that. From this point, I feel like, oh man, let's hit this. Let's take that. Okay. I feel like we just boat this guy. Yeah, let's do a big boat right there. And USSR is doing whatever they're doing. So, let's do one more city right here. And I think USSR, they're probably going to be one of my next targets. I should consider, though, let's actually betray them right now, because I have that opportunity. And I'm going to push this here. Just get a little bit more. Let's also take a bit of this. That looks good to me. So from here, I'm going to get up one warship just to try to patrol this, like really low-cost investment. And let's keep on pumping troops into this dude. I think going through the mountains there is a bad plan. I think that's a fundamentally bad idea. Robinet, I think they're worth going for next. Yeah, let's actually do a huge hit on them. Just try to get that out of the game. Oh, look, Enzo CZM and USSR, they're attacking me. So, okay. So I think I try to ally this dude. I don't think I want to fight there right now. And who's this? This is Rysos' stuff. Enzo allies me. That is perfect. And I think I just kind of, like, boat around here. I'm also going to try to take an alliance on that front. Does this guy have a missile silo? He does not. So let's get up this, and let's get up this. And let me just check, make sure this guy doesn't have anything to worry about. Let's do a big boat right in here. Yeah, that looks good. And we're pretty safe. Ooh. That is almost worth thinking about betraying. I think it's, yeah, that's a definite thought I've got. So, from here, what do we do? Do we betray this guy? I think we might. Let's actually just do it. Let's do it, and let's try to re-ally this dude really quick. Let's see what we can get out of here. He's only got 3 cities left. Let's actually even reinforce this border. Okay. So we get a bunch of this. This looks good. This guy right here. Let's push a little bit more into that. That's a lot in that. Let's see how much he has now. Okay. I need to chill out for just a sec. That's kind of my impression, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to also just try to spam over here. Okay. That looks good. Trade Federation, the worry with kind of going for a huge attack on him is just like, he's got missile silos and stuff. So from here, we can take out this guy. Let's go around this way. And, okay. So, yeah, I don't want to pick that fight just yet. Not until I have, like, better borders. Let's get this going here. I think this is going to be a good area for me. And from here, I kind of like the notion of putting up cities back in this kind of front. Yeah, let's do that. And, right. So I just need to check, like, some of these other alliance timers. 4 minutes. I think I have to betray someone here. I don't think there's, like, a game or a reality where I can just kind of, like, leave all this. Okay. So, new city here. And I think I just go and try to betray this guy. Let's just check one more time. He doesn't have a missile launcher, so I'm going to betray and sit on this for just a sec. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to sweep in, well, you know what I should do? I should just do a huge attack right here. Let's actually try that. Let's do that. Okay, so that should be a bunch of stuff that'll be good for me. Perfect. So, naval invasion coming from USSR, whatever. That should be mine. And let's do another attack right here. Just start trying to work on this guy. And the betray timer is already reset. So what I want to do is kind of like, I want to take out this dude. And Trade Federation, yeah, I'm going to have to betray him. For sure. And with this, let's just do a big attack right there. Wipe this guy pretty quickly. Get a bunch of stuff. And I want to get Trade Federation that I can, like, one-shot him. That's kind of my goal. And Cult for Decide, that's 3 minutes. I feel like that's too long to wait. Okay. This guy's done. Now I kind of need to just sit up, I think. I think that's going to be my plan. I'm also going to set up, I'm going to set up a SAM right here. I want to see who this guy is, who's sending the SOS. Greta. So, let me just say this is a heart. Send this guy a heart. He's actually betrayed. So let me just check one thing. He's got 2 mil gold. I think I just rush him. And I just try to, like, see if I can take him out really, really quickly. Yep. So I'm going to even push that a little bit harder. Just because if I break through these defensive lines, I should be pretty set. Okay, so he's really slow in responding. He didn't even respond. And, okay, that's perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so all his ships should probably go down. Perfect. That looks good. Peligro. You know what? I need another warship out right here, because I don't want any of those getting over. This guy, what's the timer at? 2 minutes. I don't find that to be satisfactory, personally. I find that too long. So let's take out this. That looks good. So, okay. Let me also just push right here, take out some of this, and I'm also just going to try to spam this with 1% boats. Get rid of that. And, okay, the other dude gets it. That's fine. So now I just push this, and he's gone. Great. And I think Dazzle might be gone, too. So from here, I think... oh, those are some warships. I want to get out 2 more right here. In fact, I'm going to get out 3. Because I don't want this guy getting over. And, Bataloo... 6 minutes is too long. And I think he's the kind of right person to betray. Because of his just direction. Yeah, I don't feel like I can, I don't feel like I can leave him. So what did he launch in? Did he get in a Hydro? Not sure, but let's get up this warship too. Shoot down whoever's that thing that was. Okay. So from here, let's push this. Let's push this. Let's get rid of all this guy's stuff. Just really quick. I also should not be sending out these massive boats. I lost a giant transport. Fuck. Or I probably did. I lost probably a pretty big one. So I need to be careful with that. That's kind of, that's pretty sketch. So right here, this looks good. Peligro's trying to get across. That's whatever. I'm not actually that worried about it. I might even try to, like, snipe his stuff. Let me actually get up a missile silo right there. See if I can get a skill shot. But for right now, I can just kind of hit Greta. Peligro, good on him for trying to get over here. So let's let that missile silo go up. And let's bomb right there. And hopefully I get out 2 of those warships. So, okay. So I already shoot that. Watch this get, is it going to get him? Ah, I got 2 of them. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So perfect. From here, let's get this going right here. And this going right here. Okay. So that looks good, and that is kind of rampaging across the map at the finest. Yep, Mulkey is sending in a massive hit, but it's going to be really slow, and that's going to be his issue. So let's hit here, and then we take out this guy. So let's do another push. Yeah, let's push that. My god, why is that taking so long? Okay, so now we push this. That should get rid of him pretty much completely. Let's just see. He's got like 800k. Now, does he have anything? Nope, he's totally done. Okay. So that looks good. We've saved Enzo, the French Enzo dude. And what's this guy at? Okay, I need to get the show on the fucking road. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna betray Ristos, because I need to get over to Peligro because of Merv. And I need to stop trading with them. Or I need to, I need to stop trading. And I now need to push this, and I should be just in time. Yep, that looks good, and I just need to keep on going there. I don't think there's any solution for them. Yeah, there's that down. Mulkey has this, and that should be, with one more push, that should be game. So, well... Thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Enzo Plays, Enzo CMZ. Thank you for your contributions. I'm also going to take out this guy because I'd rather not be merved at the last second by a dude who was just a little bit too slow, but good for him. And Peligro, yeah, Peligro's done. Greta is technically still in the game. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.